What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is the second episode of SSBA feature matches, and today we have two amazing competitors. We have SJR and Jorsh, but I'm going to call him Josh because I feel like if I keep on trying to say Jorsh, I'm going to have to think about it too much and I'm going to end up messing up all my words. Today we have a bit of an interesting matchup, quite like last video, with another Jigglypuff, but this time against a Piranha Plant, and kind of the same deal. I haven't seen a whole lot of Piranha Plant online. He was bigged up on, oh hang on 2 seconds, and the rest is going to take the first stock for Jigglypuff and for SJR. But what I was saying, I haven't seen a whole lot of Piranha Plant as I'm playing online. Now granted, I'm not in Elite Smash, so maybe things are different there, it's like a whole new world, but I haven't seen a whole lot of Piranha Plant online. He was bigged up and he was hyped just before he came out, but I don't know, maybe he just hasn't lived up to expectations. I'm not too sure, I don't really play him too much. Nonetheless, we have an amazing matchup for you today. It's Jigglypuff versus Piranha Plant, and this Jigglypuff is putting in some work. Like, we see in the last episode as well, she is a great tool just to like put on little bits of damage, maybe 15% here, 20% there, but it's constant. She has like 7 aerial attacks because she can fly. She can just keep on aerial after back air like we're seeing there, and it's just like what Jorsh like gone there at 126%. We're almost 2 minutes into the match and SJR is still on 3 stocks, although commentator's curse as I say that he does get sent off into the air. But yeah, Jigglypuff, just a great little tool for putting on some hefty damage. And what I like about her as well is that people are very careful with playing her because they don't want to get too close because they're scared of the rest. But many people, I've seen it from just Jigglypuff compilations and stuff online or whatever, many people are scared to go up to her because they're scared of the rest. But the Jigglypuff player will capitalize on that, use that scare to their advantage and not use the rest, just put on some hefty damage and then end it out with a back air or bit of a mistake there from SJR going for the early rest. Only capitalizing with 23%. If Jorsh could have put on a... oh, hang on. Could this be the end of the game right here? And it is the end of the game right there. Another rest sing combination will do it for SJR as we see Jigglypuff's victory screen and a couple of replays. Yeah, like I was saying, I feel in that one instance there when SJR missed the rest, Jorsh could have put on some pressure with the poison, but unfortunately didn't have one in the back. But yeah, a great first game there from SJR. Very powerful, very assertive, as you can say, as we jump into the second match. And as you can see, Jorsh is deciding now to change characters, changing from the Piranha Plant over to the Pichu, which in the eyes of many is... I'm not saying nothing, I'm not going to give my opinion, but in the eyes of many it would probably be a better character than Piranha Plant. But let's just see how it goes for Josh, as again the Jigglypuff takes an early lead, and as the background might suggest, this is in Kalos Victory Road, but this is a match you'd be more likely to see in Pokemon Stadium 2 Pikachu Cup, or no, Little Cup I think it was called. God, I love that game so much. It's just such an amazing game. If they made something like that for Switch, oh god, you can just take my money right now. But that's looking into the future. We are right here, right now, in Kalos Victory Road with an even enough match so far. A little bit more even first stock than the last game, I do have to say. That can be the one problem with Pichu though, as we see the first stock being taken again by SJR. A small problem with Pichu, when he's in the 50s, 60s, for many characters that's not too bad a situation to be in. Like Jigglypuff right now, 50%, not too bad. Pichu, 50%, you're looking at kill potential there from any other character. Like, I play Ganondorf myself, and I know that's kind of a hammer to crack a walnut situation, but if Ganon catches a Pichu at 50%, just say goodbye to the stock. Like, it's donezo. The same might not be able to be said for Jigglypuff, but as I said in the last game of this match, Jigglypuff is just a great... oh, we see the first stock gone from SJR. Great little up tilt there from Jorsh. But yeah, as I'm saying, Jigglypuff is a great tool to put the pressure on, to just add up those 10, 5, 15, not in that order, percent damages, as SJR just takes the piss getting those what they call the perfect shields, and Pichu rolling in. I love seeing that happen so much, so satisfying. It's like a Captain Falcon's knee. It's just so satisfying to see. As Jorsh, second stock gone. A little bit more pressure from Jorsh, and he can see an even game back again, but he's going to have to do something soon, because if he doesn't, that could be the match gone from him. As we head into what now, the 3rd minute and some change into this match, we see again Jigglypuff just taking another hefty lead by doing not much more than just applying those small damage that all adds up because of how quickly she moves, and that is going to be the game. The back air seals it for SJR. That was another amazing performance there from SJR and his Jigglypuff. I can only congratulate him because he seems to have put an awful lot of time into practicing Jigglypuff. As we look back at some replays, we're just going to go over all the kills I think here, as we see the back air there from SJR. This I think is Jorsh's kill. Yeah, the up tilt, very good from Pikachu. But I'm going to use this time to thank both SJR and Jorsh for being in this game. It was a pleasure having both of them on. At the time of recording, I haven't contacted both of them to see if they wanted any, and the screen's got to go black now, I don't care, I'm going to keep on talking, to see if they wanted any social media put into the description, but nonetheless, if any of you would like to be involved with any of the next feature matches, just get in touch with us over Twitter at SSBAHQ, or just leave a comment on a YouTube video. We're delighted to see a lot of new subscribers come in, so that's always great to see. And until next time, I will talk to you all later. SSBL Epics signing out. Peace.